That was a fun match of Amogus, but I've been wondering which is more important to you guys, storyline or gameplay?
Story.
Clearly gameplay.
Fucking
Play
say I
check
go
out, you
wrong.
little bitch. You touched the
All of you
blood,
know
so
I
you have to
graduated
pour that
top of
one
my
out.
class
Go
in the
fuck
Navy
yourself. That's
SEALs.
not.
Both are good, but neither is complete without the soundtrack.
What?
Pardon?
What?
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 Huh?
Excuse me. What?
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 What? Huh?
What?
Hello?
Huh?
Huh? What?
Games that focus on mechanics or storyline that also don't necessarily pick the best music can ruin the entire feeling of a game. We found the perfect spot. You build a temporary shack to spend the night in, only to realize that you've forgotten one very crucial thing. There's no trees nearby, and quite frankly, you're out of wood. After some traveling, you spot one, chop it down, you break the leaves for a sapling. And then it hits. The day fades with the music, just as you craft a bed. After being taught the basic mechanics of the game and being soothed until your brain is as smooth as a baby's bottom, you're caught by surprise by the music. You feel as there is a great enemy coming, and the music shifts and you begin to tremble. Not for fear of your life, but for fear of your newly started settlement. The night passes without too much trouble. You just got into Toriel's house. She's taking good care of you. There's no point in leaving, but you still want more from the game. The warmth of the music fades as you try and escape. She just wants to keep you safe, but your willpower is too much for her. You strike at her in your determination to progress, only to be met with an overwhelming sense of guilt. You killed the one person that was actively protecting you. Much later in the game, you've swept through the entire landscape, exterminating what you can, to be met with him. His attacks are relentless, but so are your respawns. You finally reinstall a game that you uninstalled ages ago. It somehow saved all of your old settings. You decide to turn the audio back up. You played one game and you decide to stick with your decision of not coming back to this one. You feel that your 2,000 hours weren't entirely wasted though, as you made friends and had good times along with the bad times. You just got done watching some random YouTuber who was trying out Dead by Daylight, and you decided you want to try it for yourself. Once you finally download it and load in, you walk around and you look at everything and you ignore all the objectives. Eventually, you hear the heartbeat and the music intensifies. It's a big tentacle man. Holy shit, he's swinging the tentacle at you, but you're a DVD god and you can't get hit. You're doing 360s, you're getting downed immediately, but only because you allowed yourself to get downed. You didn't align your chakras and you're just having an off day, and the killer is clearly hacking. Wow, the culture of DVD has really seeped into you that fast. I completely got off track there. What I really wanted to talk about was the heartbeat and how the music gets more and more intense as he approaches you. That's it. Just a cool mechanic, I guess. Bye. It's Christmas 2010. You and your family just got a PS3 and a few games with it. The latest Call of Duty is in the mix. After trying a few of the other games, you finally boot up COD. You try out the campaign and multiplayer, it's pretty neat. But eventually, in the main menu, you see zombies. As you select it, the whole main menu area changes. The man in the booth becomes violent. Your ears are struck with this beauty of a song. And then you are hit with the crippling addiction to Wave Warfare games immediately.
Are you freaking kidding me? Nope.
A few months later, playing the same game, you hear of an Easter egg that plays a song. You find the 3 moon rocks, and you decide to wait till the start of the next round to start it. You see the first zombie, and the music starts.
I have discovered a grand secret. Turn to darkness. Oh, victory! Only this! Inside!
You boot up the game. You get a rude education on how to slaughter mobsters. You get a fever dream introduction to the story and the conflicting morals between the main character and himself. You wake up in the main character's apartment. Chill music. Pick up the phone. Hi, this is Tim at the bakery. The cookies you ordered should be delivered by now. A list of ingredients are included. Make sure you read them carefully. You grab the box. You leave. The music kicks on. You inflict your punishment on the mobsters that you find within. You die a few times, but the music almost resurrects you. Still adorning the mask, you enter an alleyway. You deliver the briefcase, only to be interrupted by a homeless man who seems to live here. In self-defense, you knock him over. You take his bat, and you relentlessly punish him. Woozy from the interaction, you vomit, unable to comprehend how innocent of a man you just murdered. You leave to complete more missions for your unknown master. All this in just one level? We've got to play more. Music in video games, regardless of their purpose and the mechanics or the story, they can evoke such emotion that it enthralls the user, all because of their own actions in the game. Sorry if I didn't mention a game that you really like the OST of personally, but I can only cover so many games in one conversation, you know? This whole video is essentially me trying to say that music is the lubrication of the video game industry. Without it, most games would feel dry. And that's precisely why I love music in video games. Sure, I love them for the mechanics and the story, but without the music, it's like drinking something cold on a hot summer day without the after it.
You know, I've never really thought about it like that.
Yeah, your points are all surprisingly stupid.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. We all know it's about the achievement count.
Oh no,
How is
must
this
have
happening?
Did you just say
This
that?
can't be. Why am I losing this argument?
Graduated top
What?
of my
I have the
class
Geek
in
Chat
Maine.
profile.
I've been involved in
picture
numerous
set.
secret raids in Al Qaeda.
I even named my username as Giga Chat.
So I pistol
I'm
on the
trained in
second minute.
guerrilla
This
warfare.
entire-
Wait, is this even the same Discord we were in at the beginning?
Hello?
Do you like hurting other people?
Those who deserve it.
And what makes you judge, jury, and executioner?